Alright. So let's check how this looks and then we can get into it. Potentially, I suppose. Okay. Looks good, but it seems like I will have to close my window. Not a pleasant one. Okay. I'm going to bake here today. Hey, welcome. How's the sound? Let me know, because I have the microphone slightly further away. And it really seems like I will have to close the window. There's a lot of noise. Also, welcome to my anime corner, I suppose. This is my bookshelf for the first time visible on the stream. And more figures up here. I can hear you perfectly fine. Awesome. Well, we will see. It's so hot in here today. I left the window opened, and I'll go close it. Give me a moment. Of course, our neighbor has to do something just as I started streaming. Also, sorry if the camera is going to shake a little today. You are laid on a mattress, so if I'm moving, camera is going to be slightly moving as well. Yeah. So another opening stream because I am addicted to opening stuff, but today it's going to depend on whether Kyo is going to come around or not. If they do, then we will be opening some Heaven Officials Blessing stuff because I still have a little box of minifigures from them that they want me to open and which I want to open. I have it all prepared. If not, then I will leave it for later and we will just open some Haikyuu stuff because I have some. I still have the TCG cards, but I also have some clear cards after I opened one of the boxes that arrived before. And I have some bookmarks. So, yeah, we will see. I want to open the cards today because I've been looking forward to it for a while already. So, oops. Yeah, probably I should just lay it down, I guess. Stay still. How are you doing, Shabbos? Everything okay? Or how's everyone doing right now? On, I suppose, mostly Friday. I don't think anyone is too much ahead. How are you doing? I'm fine. Before you ask, just finished work. So, but I had home office, so it was fine. Yeah, let me know how you are doing. And if anything gets too choppy or the sound goes bananas, let me know. Yeah, I'm missing my usual pair here, but that's fine. Maybe they'll arrive. Anyway, before we go to cards, I wanted to go through this one because I still haven't opened it and I am looking forward to going through it, and I wanted to go through it somewhat together, I suppose. So let's open it and see, because there should be some nice illustrations. For once, I'm really, yeah. I started slightly later than I wanted to, but that's fine. I should probably do like one day for streaming, but the thing is that I got lucky today and I changed shifts with one of my coworkers because she had morning shift, but she also had a vacation today, so I took over, which means I finished an hour earlier than usual. And also I had home office, so I didn't have to drive home whole hour. So that's why the stream is early, or quite early, I suppose. Yeah, so this is the 10th anniversary chronicle. I only got the book, not the merch that usually comes with it, because I don't really need it, I suppose. I have Aune and Futakuchi, the mini standees that came with this, and that's pretty much all I need. Yeah. I'm hoping there will be some nice illustrations in this. There should be. And obviously I don't read Japanese, so I will have to translate the stuff that's inside, but who cares? Yeah, so we have the, how do they call this? It's a poster, and there's Daisho. So you know me. I see Daisho, I go bananas. So yeah, it's this one. Each of them represent one something, like one, not virtue, but something like that. I don't exactly remember the translations, but I do remember when this came out, someone translated it, like what each of them have written above them, and it's always something like tenacity and power and stuff like that. So it's nice that Dasha is included in a positive light, obviously, because let's be honest, Dasha is usually depicted in a bad light in the fandom. So I'm always happy to see Dasha portrayed in a more positive light. Yeah, so there's just some text about the manga itself. And this is probably some interview, I would say. Because there should be an interview, at least with the editors, if not with Furudate. Something like that. Yeah, it just goes pretty much through. It's difficult to show, but it goes pretty much through the whole manga and like paneling and stuff. We have the Kyohaba panel, Kyohaba situation that sold me on the ship. Yeah. So this is either an interview because the text is in two colors, so I presume the orange ones are questions and the rest is answers. And it's just about the whole manga series. So I'm just going to skip through that for now. and see if there's anything interesting for us. Yeah, it's just like most of the events that went on with Haikyuu and stuff, like exhibitions and matches. Yeah, paneling work. Yes, we have illustrations, post time skip illustrations. I still remember how everyone went absolutely nuts about these. And I mean, fair enough, they are absolutely beautiful. And how everyone was trying to guess who the some of the people were because they weren't necessarily like characters. Like everyone was trying to figure out who this guy is because no one knew. And I mean, he wasn't in the series at all. He's just an addition, like post time skip for the exhibition match that Kuro was putting together. So, oh, chibis. You're so cute. Cutie chibis. I love the post time skip illustrations. They look so good. Yeah, and we have the pairings. I'm so glad we have Alfuta post time skip. I don't care about anything else as long as we have Alfuta. Because Kyohaba isn't going to be anywhere. So, yeah, unfortunate. I'm surprised the chat is not chaotic. Yeah, the two chaotic ones aren't here, unfortunately. So, I'm guessing they are busy. It's just fine. So, silly illustrations. And these are pretty much like the ones we've seen floating around just put together. Hey, one of the chaotic ones is here. I'm very sick. Yeah. Yeah, poor you. I hope you get better soon. I did cut my hair short now and now I need rest. Okay, that's good to hear. At least you did something for yourself. That's good. I'm glad. Aw. They have Haikyuu with like the Japanese volleyball team. Do I recognize some of these? I don't know. I should probably, but I don't. Hospital rules? You are in hospital again? Jeez, what are you doing? What is the fate doing you this time? Is it still the same, or are you in hospital again? That's what I'm not interested in, but curious about, I guess. Now we have some illustrations, and some of them are covers, like this one or this one. Okay, bye bye. Get better soon. That's nice. Like most of the characters have at least an illustration, if not a cover picture. That's nice. That's what I like to see. No character seemed to be forgotten. Although, oh yeah, I do. Yeah, it's fine. Even Shira Teresawa got. That's so nice. Shira Teresawa usually doesn't get anything. Sorry. Yuck. That was nasty. Yeah. They're nice. It's like combination of cover images and their kind of profile, I suppose. Dashio. So happy. There's Dashio, one of the 2 pictures they are using for all his merch. But it's fine. It looks cool. One can't really complain. Like all the double spreads that came out around the manga as well. Okay, this should be the VAs, I think. It's the. I'm not sure how many of you read this, but it's the bonus chapter for Kageyama and King Kuni when they go play beach volleyball. It's very sweet, and it's a pity that not many people have read it. It's very cute, and of course the exhibition match chapter. But this one is included in when you read the manga online. Then this chapter is included, as far as I know. Yeah, but like, can we talk about how good Ushijima looks? Like, all of them look really good in post-time skip. But like Oikawa, Ushijima, Kuro, they all look so good. It's so not fair. I like this chapter a lot. Oh, and there's actually the extra chapter from this where Oikawa is asking Ushijima, "What do you think? What do you think of my petty pride now?" or something like that. And Ushijima says he thinks it's amazing. That also isn't included anywhere. I've seen it like once, I think. And it's kind of weird because it's like the official ending of that special chapter. But for some reason, it's not included when you search it up. Yeah, and second part to the I don't know how to call it. Yeah, so that's the 10th anniversary chronicle, and I sure hope we will get something for 15th anniversary because that's coming up soon-ish, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure when because I can't count, But I think the manga came out in 2014, right? So 15th anniversary is going to be 2029. Oh, that's 3 years. 3 years ahead. That's fine. We can hold on for that long, I suppose. Yeah, so I hope we will get something for the 15th anniversary as well. That would be nice. Overall, like anything new we get for Haikyuu is always great. And even if it's just a small thing. Like, for example, these Baboka slash Baboka cards are going to have volume 3 with some really special cards. So I sure hope I will get my hands on at least one of these boxes when it comes out in June, July, something like that. Unfortunately, we didn't get any information about like the movie or the OVA or the series new season. We are still the Lulu, but hey, that's what it is. The Lulu probably isn't going to be so Lulu in this case. However, hope dies last, and I still sincerely hope that we might get the Demon Slayer treatment, and we will get at least season 5 with Nekoma, and maybe season 6, maybe. I don't know. It will be so good. Like the movie did so well. I'm sure they made enough money to make season 5. Come on, there was so much stuff left out from the movie, like from the manga in the movie. We need season 5. Like, come on. It wouldn't kill anyone and it would bring in even more money if you are going to look at it from this point of view. Like, it's kind of sad. I want season 5. I think we all want season 5. Like, the movie was good, don't get me wrong. I very much enjoyed the movie, and it got me to reread the manga again. However, I would very much like season 5. I want to see it in like the episodic format, not just the movie. Because like when you when you look at it, it's 1.5 hours versus like 10 hours of episodes or potential, or maybe not 10 but like 7 at least. That's a lot. So that's a big difference. A lot of stuff that could be included, but it wasn't because of time restraint. Yeah, it's sad and we need season 5. Okay, well, since it seems like today is going to be slightly, let's say, quieter, I will leave most of the Haikyuu stuff for the time when there's more of us. But I also do have these Windbreaker cards that I wanted to open. So, yeah, let's open these. Why not? I don't even know what these are. Because I just saw a box on sale, unopened. And the listing said cards. So I got it. That's how I shop on Mercari. I see something unopened, I buy it. Because it's so rare to see like anything pretty much, since it's second-hand store, and like seeing anything unopened is pretty much a miracle. So whenever I see something like that, I buy it. Same was with the bookmarks and these clear cards. I've seen these clear cards when I was in Japan. I was thinking about getting them, But then I decided for the other ones because they had Daisho in it, and this is pretty much just Nekomai Karasuno because it's the garbage dump set. So yeah, we will open that at some point, maybe next week. But we have Windbreaker cards. And as I said before, I love Windbreaker. I think there's going to be a gum or something in these because they are really heavy for just cards. And there's definitely something inside. So I will have a lot of gum to toss away because they are ghastly, to say the least. Yeah, so let's get into it. There is 16, I think. 6, 8, 10, 12, 15. Okay, 15. 15 packs. So we have 15 cards to open. At least I think there's only one of them per pack. Maybe 2. Let's see. As always with clear cards or Windbreaker stuff, I'm going for Suo, Kiryu, Sakura. Umemiya is fine. I will be happy about Hiragi, Tsugeura, perfect. Tsubaki is fine. I just don't want Kaji. And there's 2 of them in each pack, so that's going to be nice. There's 32 options and I have 15 packs, so I won't get 2 at least. Oh dear. Okay, Sugishita and Hiragi. Absolutely perfect. Hiragi on first pull. I am happy about this. Very happy about this. Hiragi is something like... Who doesn't get any merch in Haikyuu? Pretty much all of my favorites, I guess. Hiragi is like Shiratorizawa in Haikyuu. Only gets cards and pretty much no other merch. And since season 2 came out, he's not getting anything because he's overshadowed by other characters. Usually Kaji, and it pisses me off because Hiragi is awesome. Yeah, and there is a gum inside of it. Yippee! Okay, pack number 2. Umemiya and Nire. Okay, so it seems like it's always going to be like full body art and then a close-up with more free space behind it. So I think I will sort them by that as well. Maybe if they're going to sit the way they are supposed to. Okay, pack number 3. Let's go. I see Suo and I see Kiryu. Absolutely perfect. This is the best pull ever. Amazing. I really got into cards as of lately, which I'm not sure if it's good or bad. But I am kind of tempted to collect all cards that are available, which in the long run is going to be very expensive, but I really got into cards. Hey, Togame, nice. And Sakura, and it's a like special one. It's not the same as the other ones, which is amazing. I will take that. And Togame is absolutely perfect. If I pull Choji next, that would be amazing. I love my baby boy, so I need him, even in card form. Okay, never mind. And Nire, cutie pie. Okay. Again, don't get me wrong. I don't hate Kaji. I just don't want to collect his merch. And he always shows up when I'm opening anything blind, with Windbreaker. Okay, another Nire. And another Sugishita. I have a lot of Nires right now. So I'm not sure if I'm super happy about. But it's fine. I do like Nire. Nire. Whatever. Yeah. I see red. That could be Tsubaki. Nope, it's another Suo and another Hiragi. Okay, absolutely perfect pull. Amazing. I don't know how to sort these. Who cares? It's fine. I will sort them later. I have a binder specifically for Sakamoto Days and Windbreaker cards, so they're just going to get sorted there. Another Sugishita and another Suo. Nice. This one is nice. It's pretty. Hi, Hannah. Welcome. Welcome to Windbreaker cards opening. I was asleep. Yeah, it's really quiet here today. Unfortunately. One chaotic being is sick and second chaotic being is nowhere to be seen. And I even brought out my ring light this time. I set things up and no one's here. Just kind of sad, but hey, that's how it is sometimes. I might try to hop on stream tomorrow as well for a while, but yeah, we will see. Okay, another Nire and another Kaji. Yippee. I don't know how to sort these. It's fine. I don't know what pack we are on, but who cares? Okay, I love this Sugishita art. Absolutely love this one. And another Ume. Nice, nice, nice. But for some reason, when Sugishita looks like this, it's great. I like him. I like him as a character. I hope he pops off a little bit in the next chapters. Skill was so tiring today. Lizard fell asleep for 2 hours. Yeah, I don't regret not going to school anymore. I am very much happy with working. Okay. Got Ume and another Hiragi. I have a lot of luck with Hiragi this time, which is great because I love Hiragi. He deserves so much love than he gets. Why is it so dead in here today? I don't know. As I said, Valve is sick. She was here for a bit, but had to go off. And the other chaotic being just isn't here today. Which is unfortunate. So we are just opening Windbreaker cards, and I'm leaving the Haikyuu stuff for next time. Georgie! Finally! And Ume. Our leader boy, but he's my baby. I love him so much. I am probably one of the very few who loves him, but he's my baby and no one is going to slander him on my watch. So. Hey, Kiryu! It's a pretty art. And Sakura. Yeah. I love this kind of Kiryu. He's so cute. Okay, last 3 packs. Is he Gyaru? What's Gyaru? Tsuge! Finally first Tsuge! And Suo. Very nice. So those fans actually piss me off as of lately because of the newest chapters. But it's fine. I'm already upset from Gacha Yakuta fandom, so being upset on another fandom isn't that difficult. Okay, Sakura and Kaji. Great. But Sakura is good. Sakura is a good pull. That Japanese style when you do your makeup against the beauty standards. No, I don't think so. Okay, last pack. I would like some Kiryu, Tsugiura, or Hiragi, please. Okay, Sakura and Hiragi. Perfect. I think I got all 4 kinds of Hiragi. Nice. That's a new one. Okay, just check if I opened everything. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, that's actually a pretty good haul. I'm quite happy with this, except for the Kajis. And this seems to be season 1. I want to watch Windbreaker, but I keep forgetting the name every time I want to search for it on Chat50. Yeah, you can just watch the stream back. I talk about it a lot. Yeah, it's Windbreaker. I have the manga next to me. Oh yeah. Well, it's mirrored, but Windbreaker with a space between it. Highly recommend. It's really good. I love the story. What is it about? It's about this guy who seems like a delinquent at first, but he's pretty much just a traumatized child trying to find a place where he would fit in. And he finds it in what he first supposes is a delinquent school, but it turns out that where's mine? That this guy turned and his friends turned the delinquent school into a place where it's still a school, but the people in there aren't delinquents. They actually help protect the town the school is in. So, and Sakura, the main guy, finds his space there and finally learns what it is, or how it feels to have friends, what it feels to be loved, and stuff like that. So yeah, it starts like a delinquent, like high school street fight stuff or story, but deep, or not even deep down, it's just a story of finding acceptance and like finding home and friendships and building relationships and learning to trust and stuff like that. It's really good. It's really good. Some people were disappointed when the manga got more into like psychological and emotional part because they were in just for the fightings or just for the fights, but it's really worth it to read everything and just follow Sakura's whole journey because it's really satisfying to see him like open up and slowly find peace in between the people he first thought were delinquents, but turns out that they are not. They are all very kind and accepting. And overall, it's just a story about acceptance. I'm not sure if I have. Do I have? Yeah, I do. I have Tsubaki here. It's not very clear but this is Tsubaki. He's a guy, but he likes to dress feminine and wear makeup and wear high heels. Um, he's a nightmare for dude bros who watched Windbreaker. When he got a backstory chapter or episode, they downvoted it to shit. But I, it actually filtered out like homophobes and bigots from the fandom, which is perfect. Like, I think he would be so happy about it if he was real. So, yeah, definitely recommend. It's a great story. Reminds me of that one anime where everyone wore blonde. Okay, no idea. I don't know the name though. But they also always fought for whatever reason. The only thing that comes to mind is Tokyo Revengers because there's a lot of blonde characters. But I wouldn't recommend comparing Tokyo Revengers with Windbreaker. It's kind of it's a vice pretty much because Tokyo Revengers fans always say that Windbreaker copied Tokyo Revengers and it's like a cheap copy when it has nothing to do with each other. Like there are no similarities except for high school and fighting. Well, technically Tokyo Revengers is middle school. But the author of Windbreaker is a big fan of Tokyo Revengers. He kind of looks like Sherry from Skate Infinity. Well, a little bit, I suppose. It's the long hair. But Tsubaki is leaning more into like the feminine side, let's say, with the skirt and the high heels and makeup. But he's an amazing character. He's an amazing character, and I love him to death. Not as much as Suo or Kiryu, but I do love Tsubaki a lot. Never watched Tokyo Revengers. I watched like 3 episodes before it got boring for me. Or not boring, but I got annoyed a lot. So I just stopped watching because it wasn't worth it for me. I didn't like the characters, I didn't like the story. I didn't really like the fact that the author doesn't know what middle schooler looks like. So, I wanted to watch it, but it looks so boring. Yeah, I guess everyone has to make that call for themselves, but I wasn't enjoying it. Why did they all look the same? Yeah, there are some similarities between the main characters, I suppose. Yeah, so I personally would not recommend Tokyo Revengers. I would recommend Windbreaker over it any time of the day. But hey, everyone has to make that call for themselves. So yeah, but again, highly recommend Windbreaker. It's very much worth it. And not just the anime, the manga as well. Because spoiler, currently we are in a very interesting arc and the fandom is up in arms a little bit. And it's kind of funny if it wasn't so frustrating from Suo fans. So, yeah. Watch Windbreaker, read the manga. We need more Windbreaker fans. Because we need season 3 and it still wasn't announced, which is kind of sad because the arc that, if we get season 3, then the arc that's going to be animated is one of the best I've seen so far in shonen, like outside superhero stuff and things like that. I think Gojo's Adventures. Jojo, not Gojo. No, Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Gojo is someone else. Gojo is the white-haired guy from JJK, who I love or love. I like him, but for some reason I don't have a single figure of him, even though I have a little JJK section up there. It's not very visible, but oops. There's my little JJK section. Unfortunately, no Gojo. Only Yuta and Geto. And one Megumi, who I'm probably going to sell. Because I don't want any more JJK stuff. I tried watching JJK, but it's so complicated. I don't know what they were doing most of the time. Yeah, it sounds like you aren't really into like fantasy kind of stuff. Urban fantasy, I guess. Because Tokyo Revengers is pretty much urban fantasy when you think about it, with the time traveling and stuff. Try Windbreaker. It might be for you, because there isn't anything that difficult. It's not difficult to understand. Definitely not. And the story is amazing. So, again, highly recommend. Maybe I'm biased, but aren't we all? I am definitely biased on Haikyuu as well. That's why I recommend it to everyone. But that's a good bias, I would say. I watched JJK. I watched season 1. And I think it was enough for me. Or I watched the first part of season 2. The premature death and hidden inventory arc, but I don't intend to finish it. I don't intend to collect it, and I will probably sell most of the JJK stuff that I have because it's taking up space at this point. I absolutely love sports anime, but they're always gay. It do be like that, yes. But I hated Blue Lock because of what happened to the characters in the game. Yeah, I do agree with that. I also don't like Blue Lock. I don't like Blue Lock fans. I don't like Blue Lock overall. I sold the manga and I don't want anything to do with Blue Lock anymore because it's annoying as fuck. Yeah, so I did watch the whole first season back when I was doing reactions. But yeah, that was kind of enough. Can't do it anymore. Yeah, I don't like the like egoistical side of things. Like I understand what they are trying to say, that always just being part of the group and not pushing your own ambition is bad. But I don't know. It's just not for me. I don't know if it's because I watched Haikyuu first as my not only pretty much the first anime, but also first sports anime. But the egoistical side just doesn't sit right with me. Like going all just for yourself in a team sport on top of everything. There's a slight disconnect there. Look, this is me also, but on the character that was bearable was Isagi and Bachira. Actually, I don't like Isagi at all. Well, at the beginning, he is kind of he did have my sympathy. However, at this point, when I see like leaks and stuff, he just annoys me. And the fact that he's not even questioning anything Ego says, I don't know. I had this thought, like, year ago, or maybe half a year ago, when I was hoping the Blue Lock manga would finish with Isagi being maybe like a how to put it into words, a retired player who is alone, miserable, and probably injured because his ego would drive everyone away from him, which I still believe would be the perfect way to end it because it would fit so well. But unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. Haikyuu is so peak. I love it. It is. Haikyuu is peak. Hello. Welcome, welcome. This character, why did they give him green aura? I love Nagi. He's so good. I loved him. Nagi is fine. I do like Nagi. I really liked Kunigame. Unfortunately, they had to ruin his character later on in the series. I do like Chigure though. He's fine. I like Bachira as well, but overall the story of Blue Lock pisses me off as well. So yeah, that's a thing. I really don't want to have anything to do with Blue Lock, and what I'm really salty about is the fact it still gets so much merch. I wish so much merch was available for Windbreaker, for Haikyuu, and all the other series I watch, but no, it has to be Blue Lock. And I know why it's popular. I know why the guys tend to gravitate towards it, because it's one, it's football, and two, it plays into their fantasy of being like the best when you are being egoistical. I think that's the part that pisses me off. That's the part I mind the most. And that's also why I hate Blue Lock fans, most of them, because they are annoying. So yeah, that was rant over. That is rant over about Blue Lock. Before I get cancelled. Hey, just my opinion. How they portray games feels like war. I genuinely believe some of the fans like think about life like this. Which is unfortunately probably also the reason why domestic violence always spikes after matches, like big football matches. Which is, by the way, a real statistic. I recommend looking into it if you are curious. But yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. Again, I do understand why guys would gravitate towards Blue Lock. However, I dislike it with burning passion. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And the fans are annoying because most of at least 70% of Blue Lock fans are the dude bros I hate so much. So as long as they stay in the Blue Lock fandom, I don't care. They can stay there. How dare they compare it to Haikyuu? Yeah, I also don't get it. Especially when they say like Haikyuu is power of friendship while Blue Lock is the real stuff. Like, no, that's not how it works. Hello. Welcome to Blue Lock Rant. Which is ending right now because yeah, I don't want to I don't want to get cancelled. These streams go into Shorts channel and could bring over some not nice people. So I will stop ranting about Blue Lock and and leave it at that. Let's talk about something nicer, maybe. Hello, I already greeted you. Hi, I see you. Don't spam. Yeah. So, conclusion: go read Windbreaker. Go watch Windbreaker. It's a great story. Something nice like Suna. Of course, you would steer the conversation there. Unfortunately, my contribution to Suna chatter isn't going to be too much because I am kind of indifferent with Suna, to be fair. I have other favorites. I don't do shoutouts. That's not why I'm here. Yeah, if you have anything interesting to add into the discussion, you can join, but I don't do shoutouts. Wait. Are you unboxing this stream or next stream? I was unboxing. I opened some cards, Windbreaker clear cards, but the stream is quiet today, so I wanted to open the booster box, but because it's so quiet, I will leave it for next time. Maybe I will do like shorter stream tomorrow and see if people will join, but I don't want to open on a quiet stream. He's so beautiful. People do not understand his beauty. I mean, Suna does have a lot of fans, to be fair. I think more than I would expect for a character that doesn't have that much screen time, even in the whole like season 4. Because when you think about it, he doesn't have that much screen time. He has screen time during his spikes and like his little beef with Tsukishima, but other than that, there isn't that much. It's like on par with Aran, I would say. Nonchalant king. Yeah, I suppose he could be described that as that. Hmm. I'm thinking. Um, I was waiting if Kyo would join, but it doesn't seem like they will, which is kind of sad when I think about it. But it's fine. Nice people was very in another universe. I mean, that's good when you think about it. I wouldn't be upset if someone described me as Aran. Uh, since he's a good character. He's a good character. He's a very good player. So I think that's a compliment, or it would be a compliment. Someone asked me if I could save 20 people. Yes, I was just. You actually remind me of one of people I follow on Twitter. They are also obsessed, or she is also obsessed with Suna. It's kind of funny. Well, hey, I will not. I don't judge. So, yeah, go ahead. Make out with those pixels. Isn't he cute? I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying that I have other favorites. I am very much indifferent about Suna. But to be fair, I'm indifferent about most of the Inarizaki team. Now that I think about it. It's fine, just ignore them. Who cares? He'll get a timeout soon. Yeah, so I'm mostly indifferent about the whole Inarizaki team. I have other favorites like Shira Torizawa or Aoba Josai or Dateko. Yeah, just give me a moment. There we go. And it's nice. Some ways handsome in Kita. I mean, the whole Inarizaki team is handsome. I will give them that. However, them being handsome isn't enough to make me care too much. I know it sounds harsh when I say it like that. I love all Haikyuu characters, but yeah, I do love all Haikyuu characters, but I am at the same time also indifferent to them, partially, I guess. Explicit emojis. I don't see explicit emojis. Anyway, it seems like the stream is getting out of the usual target zone of Haikyuu fans and my community, which means that it's high time to end before I drag it's me out the culprit. Yeah. Kitty's playing. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't want to drag certain kind of people onto the channel. So I will probably end the stream shortly. And I will try streaming tomorrow as well if I have time for a while, at least like a short 1 hour long stream. And we will see if someone joins. If not, then whatever. What time? Around the same time as today, which is 5 p.m. for me. I am UTC +2 time zone, I think. So just do your can't speak anymore. Calculation. Yeah. So I will try to stream at the same time. I hope the others will be here because it feels weird seeing my icon all the time. Hey, it happens. It happens when you are the only active one. Yeah. Maybe they will join tomorrow. Well, probably not because she's still going to be in hospital, but maybe Edith will join. We will see. So yeah, thank you for joining me today, especially you, Hannah. I did have a lovely chat with you. And I will see you tomorrow either on stream or on the premiere. It's going to be, hopefully at least, it's going to be second part of Take Off Your T-shirt challenge. Maybe Peachy will join because what is she doing? My new friend. Yay, you found a friend. Hooray. Congratulations. Yeah, so thank you for being here with me, and I will see you tomorrow, either with stream or on stream or on premiere. Have a I can't speak. Have a nice rest of the day or night, and yeah, don't forget to drink enough water, and see you next time.